Welcome to the war zone. Welcome to the war zone.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back, folks. This is the season premiere of DCA Takedown, episode 187. This is season 9. I know, we've been doing this a long time, and speaking of doing this for a long time, I am D-Wall, as always, and here with me is a guy that's also been doing this with me since the start. One half of the DCA Tag Team Champions, Malik Brown.
It's good to be here. Season 9, DCA 187, and we are just we're tiptoeing to that big 200.
Yeah, we're tiptoeing to our 10-year anniversary coming up in just 3 weeks. 3 weeks from tonight, as a matter of fact.
And you know the 10-year anniversary show is very important for DCA and its history. 10 years we have been doing DCA, and we are starting things off here tonight. As I hear the music, the Mad City standout, Javad Fox, about to make his presence known to this DCA faithful.
And Javad has been very impressive these last few weeks on Takedown, making a name for himself. He hasn't gotten a definitive victory yet, but tonight might be the perfect opportunity for him, because how this matchup was made is the former DCA Burnout champion, Tommy Vercetti, wanted competition tonight because he felt wronged after what happened at Revelations when he lost the belt to Loopon III. So Space Ghost gave him this match tonight against Javad, mostly because Tommy wanted a rematch for the Burnout title. And then obviously you can't do automatic rematches here in DCA anymore. Javad, however, he wants an opportunity at the Burnout title. His stock has been rising for the last few weeks. So Space Ghost, I guess, gave it a win-win. Tommy wins, he gets closer. Javad wins, he definitely gets closer. And here comes a sight that we have not seen in over a year. Tommy Vercetti coming out to the ring without the Burnout title.
The Night City psychopath himself, Tommy Vercetti, walking down the ring. No title, no championship, no belt.
And that's something that Tommy was dead set on, thinking that he was going to walk out of Revelations the same way he walked in as the Burnout champion, but now he's back to being a contender and not a champion, and that's something Tommy's not used to. Tommy's used to being on top, whether it's in the crime business or the wrestling business. But now he's back at the bottom of the ladder. Now rings it. Here we go. Oh my goodness.
Good Lord. Yeah.
I told you Tommy was mad.
Tommy coming in with a house of fire, damn near took Javad's head off with that.
I don't even think Javad knew what was coming.
No, he did not expect. He did not see that coming at all. Well, wait. Reversal by Javad. Oh!
And gives him a lariat of his own.
They'll roll through with the theatrics a la Conan.
And later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a 6-pack challenge. The winner of that 6-pack challenge will be facing Jeremy Paisley at the 10-year anniversary for the Celestial title.
Oh, what a hit. I would have said, yeah, 6-pack challenge on the night.
Yeah, that 6-pack challenge is going to feature names like Michael Connolly, Charles Schultz, Chris Knight, Tomas Ramirez, who just debuted last season. Andre Barnett is in there. Kenshin is in there. Yeah, he's got some big names heading into that championship contenders match later on tonight. Tommy is in control now of Javad. Also, we have another contenders match tonight. It's a fatal four-way match featuring 4 halves of some of the top tag teams here on Takedown. The winner of that match will face you and Atlas when you're cleared to compete for the tag team titles. And I'm hearing that match will most likely be at Proving Ground 9 coming up in about 2 months' time.
Oh, yeah.
Because doctors are saying that you should be cleared to wrestle at least in DCA by that point.
Yeah, they're taking extra precautions. I would have been ready to go I would have been ready to go for the 10-year long. Oh! Tried to go for that Dragon Rana. He landed on his feet, and Vercetti with the Saito suplex.
Yeah, I think they are taking a bit more precautionary measures with you because they don't want you to end up like you need them.
What? No!
Went for that small package, but didn't get the 3 there.
Did not, yeah.
And right into the armbar. That's a smart move. Didn't even waste any time with it.
No hesitation.
And now Tommy with the right hand trying to fight his way out of it and does. But yeah, they're taking extra precautions. They don't want you to end up like Needham wrestling for months with a separated shoulder. Needham has been off the DCA roster for the time being while he's getting those injuries taken care of. It's now Tommy just laying in the lefts and rights. And the DCA management has told Needham that he will not be clear to return to DCA until his shoulder is 100%. They do not want him to wrestle again on Takedown or any DCA event until he takes his shoulder taken care of. Excuse me, as Javad only gets a 1 count again.
Javad in full control of this contest here. Right now, he's got to say, wait a minute. Javad. Oh!
Axe kick.
Well,
nicely done.
A little corkscrew there. And, as soon as you say that.
And also in the main event tonight, I forgot to mention this, in the main event tonight, as tradition on DCA Takedown season premieres, we have a champion versus champion match, except this time it's not the world champion versus the Celestial Champion as in previous years. It is the Burnout champion, Lupin III, versus the Celestial Champion, Jeremy Paisley. That is, I believe, a first-time ever matchup happening tonight in the main event.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be something else.
And Javad now looking like he's going to the top rope here.
He put them boots to him. And Javad calling Vercetti up. Vercetti slowly
might be going for that Dragon Rana again. Oh my goodness, he caught him on the shoulder.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
And a running Liger bomb. But I think the referee saw that Javad was too close to the ropes there. Vercetti bleeding. Didn't know where that came from.
It's from the boot scrub from Javad.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And into a bulldog with that combination of elbow strikes, and now Vercetti in full control. Short arm clothesline.
He's used that to put away several of his opponents in recent years. And now, just kicking Javad down to the mat. Also, Travis touchdown is in action tonight against Takuma. That's happening as well. And we will hear from the DCA World Champion himself, Zach Stone, ahead of his championship match against Luka Khan at the 10-year anniversary. There's a Falcon Arrow.
Falcon Arrow by Javad Fox.
But Javad being smart, realizing that he was not going to win with that.
Oh, Tommy got it with the point of the elbow. Wait a minute.
Vercetti Crusher.
Vercetti Crusher. 1, 2. No! Oh my God.
Javad kicked out of the Vercetti Crusher.
2.9 Tommy's fist.
Tommy does not know what hit him, but not Javad with a leg sweep. Tommy's head smacked off the mat. He might be out cold.
On the top rope. Stand out 450.
I don't think Tommy knew what hit him. I think his frustration may have got the better of him there.
And now 451! Two! Holy shit!
Javon Fox with the biggest win of his career so far.
He beat the former Burnout champion, Tommy Vercetti!
And the downward spiral for Tommy Vercetti continues. Look at this right here.
One.
Look out, listen. That hand was on the mat. That hand was on the mat when he kicked out, and Tommy was pissed. He lost all control, and look at how he lands on this right here. Bang,
God.
the back of his head.
Whiplash.
Smacking the mat. Yeah, the back of his head smacking the mat like that. Javon was already working on his head through the whole match with the axe kick, the strikes, the foot washes. And that's what cost Tommy here. His anger, his frustration, and that multiple work on the head. And Javon may have just earned himself a Burnout Championship match with that win right there. You beat the former Burnout champion that's held that belt for over a year, the longest reigning champion. You gotta believe Javon is in line. Watch out, Monahan. Javon is in line for a shot at the Burnout title.
And this crowd is cheering hard for Javon Fox. What a win.
I'm feeling renewed and re-energized coming out of Revelations 8, including one of the greatest moments of my life. We scored big wins for the principal and for DCA, including my win over Kenshiro in Night 1. But most importantly, I got to witness my daughter's debut on Night 2. I had the best seat in the house when her and Oseko stole the show. I know that the battle against the blood trail may not be over. Certainly the battle against hatred isn't. So we have to keep our skills honed and ready. Perhaps there's no better chance than coming up on Takedown, where I enter this six-pack contenders match for an opportunity to face our newly minted Celestial Champion, Jeremy Paisley, at the DCA 10th anniversary show. Now, all other factors being equal, I got a 16 2/3% chance of winning. Although there's a possibility, even though we're all opponents, we do have 3 members of the principal together in one match, and we may focus our attention on the others. Nah, not our style. Tomas, we're allies, but we're going to be opponents now. I think it's a great opportunity to face one another. We will share a ring together shortly. Let's tear it up. Kenshin, we faced each other in a multi-man match before. Your skill and strength is renowned for good reason. Barnett, your speed and style in the ring is impressive and awe-inspiring. You know how to stay cool in a match, and that I can appreciate. Chris Knight, the chess master. Don't play chess. Never cared for it. I did like to watch a little bit of battle chess back in the day on computers, where a chess piece would do something like a big old rock monster clobbering another piece, or the queen zapping a guy with magic. That was pretty metal. But I don't think any chess moves are going to do much in this scenario. 6 men, all vying for this chance for the title. But can't overlook Charles Schultz, perhaps the most unpredictable person in this match. Both of us want to be champion in VWU, and soon. I know that perhaps more than any other person in this match, you're going to be taking this seriously. And considering the chaotic nature of this match, you're probably the most dangerous. So, pardon me if I might be going after you hard and heavy. I know you won't take it personally. Tonight, I take a step towards claiming my first VWU gold. See you all in the ring.
Well, Horror Glory certainly saying that he wants a shot at the DCA World title. I mean, you knew it was going to be a matter of time before Haru tried to get his hands on that belt.
Yeah, and he's going to have to wait. There's a lot of guys right now that have.
I think he knows that too. I think he knows that too. I think he knows he's got to earn his way up. And I'm looking forward to seeing if he can do that. But right now, speaking of people that want to earn their way up, we got two of them in action right now. One of them is the former two-time Burnout champion, not Burnout champion, two-time Celestial champion, Travis Touchdown.
Touchdown himself.
And for Travis, this is going to be a big test for him. Travis has not been in the ring in quite a while. You know, obviously he has kids to take care of. He's got a wife to take care of who's how can we put this nicely? She's a very interesting woman, I'll say that. I've met her a few times. And he's facing a man in Takuma who is also, from what I've been told, has things on his mind. Just not the same things as Travis.
A lot of things.
That we can't say here on this broadcast. Just look at his Twitter. That's all I gotta tell you.
Make sure you have the mature stuff on.
And make sure that you don't have any anybody that might might tell you something about your suggestive themes that you have on your screen. Don't have them in the room.
Exactly.
Of course, we're not judging by any stretch of the imagination. We just both have women in our lives, and if we said anything, then we'd get in trouble.
Judge-free zone, and here comes Takuma, and you see he's wearing a almost
updated. I mean, he's wore this several times before.
True, he has.
But this is his first DCA action in a while. He's finally been cleared to compete. And Space Ghost wanted to give him a match tonight. And Travis wasn't doing anything, so he wanted to give Travis a match tonight. And that's how this match got made. And both of these men have definitely got to be looking closer towards getting an opportunity at either the, any championship really in DCA. But
true.
I mean, you think about, again, we talked about it earlier, tonight's main event, Lupin III, the Burnout champion, against Jeremy Paisley, the Celestial champion. Obviously, the Burnout title picture is wide open because the Celestial title picture right now, that's going to get sorted out after this match with that six-pack challenge. So neither of the men in this match will be able to challenge for that title just yet. But the Burnout title, that's all fair game.
Yeah. And now we're getting started out. Wait a minute, Travis with the single leg Boston crab on Takuma. And
trying to get him out of the way early, but
yeah. And it's kind of been calm around here after regulations.
Yeah, that's not normal. I tell you that right now. Obviously it's me, but that's not normal. And I think a lot of people have been shocked at the fact that nothing has happened yet. And you hear those certain people that are like, excuse me, oh, but I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop, you understand? That kind of shit. But we hadn't had any shoes dropping yet. I mean, Blood Trail's been silent since Revelations. Space Ghost has apparently moved into Chris's old office, thinking that he's now the new GM. Which, there's been a lot of legalities about that lately, and, Space Ghost hasn't been to any of the meetings, so, he wouldn't know.
Only one.
Yeah.
And I've been, in the hospital, so I wasn't there for everything to happen, but everything did get planned out the way it should have been planned out.
Yep, so,
Oh, flatliner.
Nicely done by Travis.
Big forearm by Travis, and Takuma's down. As soon as I say that, Takuma with the reversal.
Right to the arm. Yeah, right to the arm. Now off the ropes here. Oh, lariat! But I think he got him at the top of the head. He didn't get all of it, but he got most of it. That might be enough, at least.
But you know what? I haven't said it, and I'll say it right now. Maybe this will get him in trouble. Maybe not. Don't care. Well, I do care. But considering that right now I have a feeling that there's... Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Here comes these knees. These big knees by Takuma. All I got to say is thank you, Brian McAvella.
Yeah, but watch people not give him any credit.
At some point, I'll explain what I mean by that. Oh, talking over by Travis, but let's just put it like this. Ryan Machiavelli was the one that fed me information to what I fed everybody else that was willing to listen.
Yeah, but you know, there's certain people that'll never really appreciate it. And there's certain people that got burned along the way that will never believe you or Zach or anybody else, which again, I can understand. One person in particular that we will not name here because, you know, it should be obvious for anybody that pays attention. Cover here by Travis. But I guess it's a thing where it's like, you know, got to see where things fall later down the line.
Travis with that Northern Light suplex. Good chop.
Travis trying to chop Takuma down, metaphorically speaking, and now small package driver, but he knew he was too close to the rope, so he didn't hook the leg there.
God's last gift. And
which I can tell you very confidently that Travis is not God's last gift in any stretch of the imagination.
No, that is very much.
He is not.
He is not.
He would admit this himself. As now, oh, wait a minute. Takuma now. Jesus!
Good Lord, that was almost a...
Right on the top of his head. Monahan, get down there with your old ass knees. Jesus Christ.
That deadlift Saito by Takuma. Oh, boy.
Travis took that. Oh! Kicked him, punched him right in the mouth, and now Tiger suplex.
Tiger suplex by Travis and Nam. Oh, that's very smart. 1, 2, no.
Yeah, making sure that he's between Takuma and the ropes. Make sure he doesn't get that rope break. That's a nice. You see, Travis. A lot of people don't know how intelligent this man is, but this man kills for a living. Okay, that's all I gotta tell you. He's going for that #1 brain buster. Can he get it?
No! Does not get it.
And now,
oh God,
lariat!
Hammerlock lariat. 1, 2, no!
I thought Takuma had it.
Oh, you're probably gonna have it here.
He's going for that tombstone. Yes, he is.
Oh, he's got it set.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Tombstone pile driver. No!
Oh, he got his foot under the bottom rope. Oh, wait a minute.
He's gonna double up.
He's gonna hit it again. And if he hits it again, it's yeah, he's got it. Travis is already out from the first one, and that one, there's the second one. God. And now Takuma realizing
he leaped on that.
Yeah, the first one he didn't. The second one he did. That's got to be it. Yeah, that's it. You get dropped on your head twice like that, you don't get back up. Good God. That was a statement win right there. That was a statement by Takuma that he's ready, he's back, and he wants a title opportunity. That's what that was.
That is indeed true. He did it in the most impactful way.
Mm-hmm. I think it was. It really was. But at the end of the day, like I said, look at this. This is the turning point right here. He went for that brain buster, got a knee to the top of the head, and that was what did it. That burning lariat. Yeah. And then watch this.
I like to call it burning lariat.
Look at this.
And yeah.
He leaped on the first one too. I didn't even realize that. He leaped on the first one, but then look at how he leaps on the second one. Look at how he leaps on the second one, folks. That second one, look how much impact he puts on this.
Jesus.
Boom! He dropped him. He knew he had to put him down, and he put him all the way down.
1, 2.
Travis was not getting up. He was not getting up.
He was not.
That was it. And now Takuma firmly setting his sights on whatever championship he feels like going after here in DCA. I don't know which one, but nonetheless, a big victory for Takuma tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Takedown 187. This has been a great season premiere, and I hope you guys are ready for some more action, because coming up next,
We got our six-pack challenge. The winner of this six-pack challenge is going to face Jeremy Paisley at the 10-year anniversary show in 3 weeks for the Celestial Championship. It's going to be Jeremy's first title defense since winning the belt from Haru Glory in the Dead Man's 5. And coming out first is Andre Barnett.
The man, the myth, the Purple Haze himself.
And Andre's been looking for that elusive singles championship for a very long time now. And he's come close on several occasions, but has never been able to get over the finish line. But tonight he's got another opportunity for a contendership or a championship. But to do that, he's got to go through 5 other men.
And this may be Andre's moment. Who knows?
Maybe.
Because Andre has been a very consistent contender, a consistent fighter, a consistent wrestler throughout the span of the years he's been in this business. And again, he's one of those guys. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Yep.
Question is, will this be his moment? Will he be the one?
If you ask him, he wants to be the one.
Oh, I know he wants to be the one.
Here's the thing. All 5 of these men do. All 5 of these men do. Or all 6 of these men, rather. Like, if you don't want to be a champion here in DCA, then you shouldn't be here.
Very true. I mean, we're all here for. I mean, I know. I'm
Hell, you're a champion right now.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
And speaking of a man that Malik doesn't like, which is like a good 15% of the roster anyway, here comes Chris Knight.
The true chef master, as he likes to call himself.
But hey, you know what? People can give Chris a lot of shit, but one thing I can say, this man, you know, he's one of the most intelligent minds in this business, and he made it perfectly clear this run he's on right now is not for himself, it's for Eddie. And as much of a douchebag as he is sometimes, I can respect that.
Yeah.
I can respect the fact that this man who owed everything to Eddie Mack gave him a chance in CCL. And he will be at the last lap. I don't know in what capacity just yet. We're still working through that match card and all, but he's going to be there. He said he'd rather die than not be there. As much of us all are saying the same thing.
I know I'm saying.
And trust me, I can feel the weight on my shoulders. I felt it for a very long time. And here comes one of the newest members to the Takedown roster that debuted last season, Tomas Ramirez. A man who's also had a lot on his mind, and a man who has yet to have a chance at a championship here in DCA, but tonight could be his opportunity.
This might change, though.
You're right. And the thing about it is, like I said, he's got to go through. He's got a couple of people he's got to go through some really stiff competition, including someone that he's teaming with.
Yeah.
Because if you saw Duality, which apparently you can't see right now because YouTube, Tomas Ramirez. Well, I mean, that's why I'm going to tell you now because you can't see it. Tomas Ramirez and Michael Connolly confronted the Riots. And they clearly want to be next in line for the VW tag team titles. Because let's be honest, who the hell are beating the Riots at the moment?
Yeah.
I mean, the Riots are welcoming all competition at this point.
They are, and well, here we go.
And speaking of a man Malik knows very well,
the undisputed True One Pro Heavyweight Champion.
exactly, yeah.
The ace of the Takedown Championship Wrestling Astros.
And a man who I'm pretty sure would love to not only be the Celestial Champion, but one day also be the DCA World Champion. And I think he could do it.
At this point, all Kenshin has to do is go into the office and say, "Can I get a chance?" That's all he's got to say.
Hell, that's probably what he did to get this match.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, he doesn't really even have to ask. His resume speaks for itself.
And now he's in this match with an opportunity to go on and face Jeremy Paisley for that Celestial title. Kenshin is a world-renowned talent. One can almost say a once-in-a-lifetime talent. gonna be, I'm gonna be honest, he is most definitely the favorite to win this match tonight. But
then there's this man.
That's right. Let's see what's that thing Wayne always says? Oh yes, let me see. Cry Thunder!
Yeah, Wayne gets pretty excited when this music hits.
I don't blame him. It's a good song.
You know what? I would have said something, but you know what? I'm gonna say it anyway. Wayne gets just as excited for Cry Thunder as Michael Connolly does for an Oseko yoga picture.
Okay, first off, he has every right to that.
Look, I'm gonna say this now.
I understand,
that might be his wife, but at the same time, it's like that man is not shy at all about what comes out of his mouth.
There's gonna be another YouTube going around.
I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. I'm telling you. And Wayne over here, I tell Wayne this, and you should have heard the Daddy Connolly comments at Revelations, man. You should have heard Zahai over here. Zahai over here losing his shit saying Daddy Connolly. I listen back to the tapes. It's my fucking show. I listen back to those tapes, and Michael's over here downplaying it and all that, and I'm sitting here in my office looking at it, and I'm going, look, it ain't gonna be my fault. And I'm not saying this in a negative way, but I'm saying if one day Oseko's here and the next minute she's not, and then 2 weeks later we find out that she got pregnant like Carmella did. Congratulations to Carmella and Corey Graves, by the way. Then I ain't gonna say, I'm gonna be here saying, I told you.
Well,
but no.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you know who this is.
Oh, here we go.
The most decisive man on the planet right now.
You know what? I'm gonna say, I wouldn't even say this is a hot take. Most people say the most decisive man on the planet. I'm gonna say it like this. He's a lot of things.
I wish he would just be his own person. That's what I wish. And I wish people wouldn't just step on this man's. I wish people wouldn't just step on this man's toes and tell him who he should be and who. Sounds like, you know who Charles reminds me of.
No. Here we go. I know who you're about to go with. Here's my thing. I know what I'm about to say.
No, go ahead, say it. It's just us here.
It's not the fact that Charles don't know who he is. No, he knows exactly who the fuck he is. The problem is nobody wants him to be himself.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know Charles knows who he wants to be. I think he's known who he wants to be for a very long time now. But here's the thing. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of fucking Carmen. And he can hate it all he wants. He can hate all he wants. He can tweet his fucking Dean Winchester, whoever the fuck, gifts about 50 million times like he always does on his Twitter. But deep down in his soul, he knows he knows I'm right. You know why? Because this man Charles has been wanting to be himself for years. And you know what? There's been people in his ear saying, no, you need to be this person. You need to be that person. You need to be more violent. You need to step back a little. You need to help your family. No, your family needs to help themselves, but you still need to be there. All this other kind of stuff.
Basically, a bunch of people getting all up in his business talking about family when half of them can't even keep their fucking families in check. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what the thing is. Like, Charles is like, oh, Carmen's this and that, but it's like, you're the same fucking person. Get out of here with that bullshit. You deep down, you know it.
I mean, you're right.
Deep down, you know it, because you've been trying to be yourself for so long, and then you got people in your ear telling you who to be and how to act.
You want to know the fuck part
and then they all surprised when you try to finally be yourself, and they're like, I've never seen this Charles before.
No.
What the fuck do you mean? This is the Charles you wanted.
This has been the Charles. This has been the Charles Schultz you had for years.
And I'm sorry we're going on a tangent. Sorry we're going on a tangent because, this match is going on, but here's the thing. That sounds like Carmen. That sounds like Lightning. That sounds like half of VW. People that want this kind of person, and then they're like, oh no, it's wrong to be who you are, and then they become who they are, and then it's like, oh, we've never seen this before. I'm so shocked. And yet you asked for it. You brought it on yourself. Like, Trixie's the same way. People wanted Trixie to care about herself more and all this other stuff. Treated her like dirt. Treated her like whoever they wanted her to be instead of who she wanted to be. Now she's, you know, doing her own thing. Whether she, you know, and I can't speak for her. I don't know if this is what she really wanted at the end of the day. And for all I know, you know, from me speaking personally to her, she just wanted to be accepted. Again, sounds familiar. Sounds fucking familiar. Yeah, and it's like now it's like, oh, you know, I've never seen this Trixie before. Well, look who brought it on.
Well,
right?
Let's get back in this contest. Like,
yeah. Let's get back to this.
Look, and
I know people are gonna tweet at us. People are gonna tweet at us and be like, "Oh, you know, pushing an agenda. Oh, you don't know what we're blah blah blah." Like, if y'all are here's the thing. If y'all are free to get on y'all soapboxes every time you get on this commentary booth when me and Malik aren't here, and you know, just scream for 80% of the commentary, then we have the right to scream for 80% of the commentary.
Y'all want?
All right.
Look, all I know is this. Y'all can't sit there and talk about how tired you are. You ain't in these fucking trenches. Half of y'all are not in these trenches, so y'all can't say you're tired. I've been tired for the last 4.5 fucking months. And yes, maybe I've made my mistakes too, but when it comes to people like Charles or anybody else, I feel tired for him. Because everybody got a fucking opinion about how he acts, how he should be. Everybody talking about, oh, he doesn't care for his family and everything else. Still, I love you, Bubba. But, bro, you are the last person to talk about family right now. You need to worry about your damn self. I'm sorry, but I love you. Worry about Jamal before you try to talk shit about somebody else. I love you, but I love you, Bubba.
Well, let's not bring Jamal up because he said some shit on the Twitter, too.
Oh, no. I ain't denying that either.
That's you and Jamal got that going, so I'm sure you two will have that personal talk some other time. I'm not in the business of getting into that conversation.
No, we will, and I'm gonna be like this. I already know the thing with me and Jamal is gonna be a long time coming because he's got some stuff to say and I got some stuff to say too. It's all good. But we get back to this contest as you see everybody in the ring, -1.
Yeah, Michael. Well,
Charles with that huge
face buster.
He takes out, goes right after Andre Barnett. Now I'm like thinking about it. It's like it's funny how everybody has an opinion about somebody's mental health conditions, yet at the same time they want to get
you mean saying that their mental health is an excuse for their actions or something like that? Because I've heard that a few times. That, you know, stop using your mental health as an excuse for what you're doing and all that, when it's like, I'm with somebody with mental health issues and it's like,
look, I'll throw it to this. Hey, so James was on a fucking down. James Needham was on a down fucking spiral and just wanted to self-destruct every other fucking time because he was injured and he wanted shit to end and everything else, right? And everybody seemingly wanted to feel pity for him or say, fuck you, you had it coming, depending on who it is. But now we gotta be like, you know, get well soon, James. Which I'm not giving James shit. I'm just pointing out. I'm making an observation here. And I don't have any issues with Needham.
Well, not anymore.
Bruh, all that shit left me a hell of a cell.
As it should have.
It did. I gave Jesus fuck Connolly with that big kick to Andre, and now Tomas beating the
Kenshin. Shit out of Kenshin.
And now Knight and Charles doing battle. I actually be like a good last lap match, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it would.
Chris Knight versus Charles Schultz.
Now, Chris Knight versus any of these people in the ring, to be honest with you.
Most definitely. Oh! Dr. Wiley Bomb by Charles Schultz.
Charles is not here to play around.
Nope. Right now, Charles is probably doing the best fucking thing right now going on, and that is just focusing on the things that matter, his career and his family. Contrary to what everybody else says.
Yep.
Only one.
And honestly, that should be should be the thing that he needs to do.
Well, white noise. Charles listens to me, so I'll give him.
Yeah, Charles. Charles, you need to just do what Malik did. White noise through orange. Just don't listen to anybody.
Listen to the people that matter, legitimately matter.
And then put on a 6-match card. Where somebody gets Sinclair and dies and then opens up a hotel fairgrounds inn and suite bed and breakfast. Apparently now they have linen sheets on their beds. Don't ask me how I know that. That's just Johnny's thing. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, Tomas is in the ring now.
Tomas got, jackhammer! Jackhammer on Chris Knight.
Yeah, but there's too many people in the ring. He knows he can't really get a definitive. Oh my goodness!
Jesus fuck!
Charles speared the life out of Kenshin, and then he got a knee right to the top of the head.
That was brutal.
Yes.
Oh god. Tomas got Andre. Oh boy. Choke slam.
Jesus.
Oh, what the fuck?
What was that?
What?
What just happened there?
Charles just threw his whole fucking body on Kenshin. What?
Which doesn't shock me in the slightest, considering what Charles has been like the last few weeks and months. Oh no! Shadows fall.
Shadows fall. Oh, Tomas.
That could be it.
What? No.
But no.
Chris Knight got in just at the nick of time. And now Kenshin and Tomas battling in the ring. Throws Tomas out of the ring.
Not completely out, but out enough to where he's got some kind of momentum at least. And now Charles just going after. He's not going for the armbar, but he saw Kenshin right there. He realized he wasn't going to get a pinfall. He wasn't going to get a submission anyway. Stunner.
Shibuya stunner by Kenshin.
But Charles rolled out of the ring. And again, it's hard to get a pinfall with all these people in the ring at the same time. Now, the tag team partners going at it. They know what this means. There's still going to be a team after this match is over, but they realize there's only one spot at the anniversary show. We've done all this ranting, rightfully so, but we have to remember that the winner of this match will face Jeremy Paisley for the Celestial title at the 10-year anniversary.
It's going to be something else.
And Paisley and Lupin III are getting ready for their big match in the main event tonight. And now, Michael with a tequila sunrise, stretching him like he sees his wife on the Twitter.
Oh my God, Charles with the fucking drop kick to Tobias's head.
Yeah, and then it took out Monahan at the same time, and there's a frog splash.
Frog splash. Ooh.
Checkmate by Chris. But the referee is down, and Chris has realized it. Chris and Monahan have not gotten along in recent years. I mean, that's true.
Everybody's got it out for Monahan for some reason.
Yeah. Mike gets shoved off by Chris Knight. Now, wait a minute. Zugzwang. He's got it locked in, but Michael's foot was under the rope.
His feet on the rope. Andre and Kenshin fighting on the outside. Both
I don't think they realize what's going on.
Tobias are out. Wait a minute. Chris.
1, 2, no.
Kick out by Connolly. Oh! That was that was just a straight knuckle to the head.
Right between the eyes, yeah. Now, Blue Thunder Bomb.
Full Moon Bomb by Kenshin. Throws
And
him out.
out goes, wait, cover. Oh, but Charles broke it up with that lariat. That was a smart maneuver. Tiger suplex.
Tiger suplex by Charles, and now Charles on the top rope. Lining
He doesn't
up
usually
Kenshin.
go to the top rope.
No, he does not. But when he does, he likes to be reckless. Oh, try to go for a kick and it missed. Jeez!
And Kenshin's like, if you're gonna kick, that's how you do it.
Enziguri and now Tobias. Oh!
And now Tomas and Kenshin going at it, and Kenshin takes him out. Charles trying to get back in the ring, and he gets laid out. Kenshin is on fire right now, laying everybody out.
Kenshin showing why he is that once-in-a-lifetime talent, the true ace of terror.
Yep. I remember. Oh my goodness! Wow.
That was impressive.
I don't know. Yeah. Andre just ducked that kick, and there's that axe handle to the back of the head, or to the front of the head, rather.
That lie detector by Andre.
But now Michael's getting back up. And now it's down to Kenshin and Michael. And now what's this? Neck breaker.
Neck breaker by Kenshin, and now.
But
wait.
Andre. TKO.
TKO.
Yeah, shades of Tyler Parks' Gold Rush. And now Swift Death.
Swift Death by Andre.
But Tomas is in the ring. I don't think Andre saw it.
No, he did not.
And again, that's the danger of this kind of a matchup. You got all these men in the ring. Can't really keep your eye on too many people at once. There's the Brain Buster.
1.
By Charles, 2, and Kenshin just breaks it up. That could have been it.
Brain Buster would have ended it, but Kenshin interfered. Oh, God.
Charles is breaking everything up at a breakneck pace because he realizes, oh, wait a minute.
Wait.
Oh, this is it. This is it right here.
Shadows fall.
Everybody's down.
1,
1,
2,
2, and Tomas kicks out. That was it. That was it if he did not kick out because nobody was getting there.
Nobody. Everybody.
That might have been Charles's only opportunity in this match. There's a magnet powerbomb. Lariat by Tomas takes down Charles.
This match is picking up. Jesus.
Wow.
Boot by Tomas.
Oh. Tomas kicking Michael away and up. Swatted him out of midair. That's how much this championship opportunity means to all of these men. Oh!
Wait, Andre taking advantage.
1,
2.
Oh! And now Tomas going for a pin. And Charles breaks it up. Forearm. And now wrestling takedown. Kenshin's got a camel clutch locked in. And Tomas trying to break it up, and Kenshin finally lets it go.
Yeah, Tomas finally got that. Finally broke it up, and now look at this. Good Lord. And Kenshin realizing oh, wait a minute. Charles got right back up. He's got his eyes set, but no! He was playing on something with Andre. The Kenshin got right back in that ring. Oh! Scorpion death drop. Scorpion death dropping now. Andre. Big calf kick. Oh, God. Stun gun.
Well,
there's a lot going on. That's all I'm going to say.
yeah. 6 men who all want a championship opportunity.
Wait a minute. Connolly.
Condition red.
Condition red.
He got it. Chris Knight is out. And what is he doing? Michael, the match is in the ring. Your wife ain't in the crowd. Pay attention.
I think he was trying to figure out what the heck. Oh, elbow.
Oh, goodness. Right to the spine. Now he's going for the pin. One. Two. No. I think if he had gotten that pinfall right after he hit condition red, he would have won this match.
He was focusing on what Andre was about to do because he was trying to make sure. Oh!
I mean, I understand that, but at the same time, it's like he had Chris Knight down in the ring. You could have pinned him. I mean, for all you know, Andre was too focused on the person he was focused on. He could have missed that pin. And you could be the one going to the 10-year anniversary. Just an outside from looking in perspective, there's a Northern Lights suplex. Tomas taking Kenshin in the corner. And now what's this? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Jesus.
My goodness.
Brutal.
And Michael trying to figure out what he wants to do. Oh. Tomas gets dropped. Michael back in the ring, gets a right hand. Now Tomas taking it to Andre. Down goes Michael right on top of Chris Knight, I think. And Andre's taking it to Tomas now. Jesus!
Good Lord.
He got rocked with that lariat.
Indeed.
I don't think Andre knows where he is at the moment. And I wouldn't blame him. I wouldn't know where I am after that lariat like that either. Uh-oh. Oh, no. He's got him up. And it's the jackhammer. Everybody is not paying attention. Tomas is the only one in. 2, 3, it's over. And here we have our number 1 contender, Malik.
Tomas Ramirez is going to face Jeremy Paisley for the Celestial Championship.
That's going to be a fight.
So it is.
That's going to be a fight at the 10-year anniversary. That's for damn sure. But Charles had the match won a few times. Michael had the match won a few times. This could have gone anybody's way. But Tomas waited for the opportunity. Michael and Kenshin were going at it. Chris Knight and Charles Schultz were going at it. Again, you know, you might have a point on that match with Chris and Charles, but there's the jackhammer. Chris didn't realize it until it was too late. Michael didn't realize it until it was too late. And by the time Michael and Chris tried to break it up, it was way too late. And now we have our number 1 contender, Tomas Ramirez, is headed to his first singles one-on-one championship opportunity for the championship for Jeremy Paisley at the anniversary show. What a match this was. And folks, we got another contenders match right after the break. Don't go away.
I object. I defer. I find you both guilty of helping people for the ridiculously low price of $99.99. In today's broke-ass society, things are harder, so you need things cheaper. So I came up with Jones, cheap-ass prepaid legal and daycare academy. You are not the president. You don't need to make that type of money. You might need my legal services. You're just raising one kid, because I'm going to sue you. At Jones, we don't assess the legal fees after the case is disposed of. We make it prepaid. Prepaid meaning you need to pay before, just in case I need to invest the money in something else where you may need my services. And I'm going to spend it wisely, fighting for you. And if we can't get you out of child support, we'll provide you with our top-notch molester-free daycare services. We let them do whatever they want to do so that when you get them home, they go straight to bed. Which one of y'all, you little Santa Claus ain't coming to none of y'all. There's some books around here somewhere. Jones do a good ass job of watching both mine and my grandbabies. Jones got for me auto insurance. Jones got me this big ass check. Now, friends, you may ask yourself, how can he provide us with such cheap legal services? Well, here's a story about Toby and his baby mama. Hey, Toby, I need my money. I don't have no more money. That's because y'all keep messing up. Y'all keep doing crime. Because I gave it all to you to raise that one little baby you got. And I work from volume. So y'all continue to rob people and take stuff. It ain't your business what I do with the money. So please, come on down to Jones' cheap-ass prepaid legal and daycare academy. It's a place where you can bring your children and get legal advice. Put your hands against the wall. My legal advice to you is don't have no more children. Go ahead and come to the website or give me a call on the new telephone number at 708-46-CASH-1. I'm on call 3 hours a day, 5 hours a week. You looking for who? No, Toby Jones don't work here. You got the wrong number.
Oh my God. First off,
you gonna learn real quick. Just learn to shut the fuck up.
First off, I want to just say that this episode of Takedown is sponsored by Jones Cheap Ass Legal and Daycare Facility. The one that Michael's probably gonna be needing about 2 years.
But we got a match. We got a matchup. This is a qualifier.
Don't worry, Michael. I'm just kidding. Relax. I understand you're planning that baby shower right now. I completely get it. Don't worry about it. We got you here on Takedown. We got you. We cover all your baby fees and all that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, all jokes aside, it looks like Tommy got Rickrolled by Space Ghost, which I didn't know Space Ghost knew what Rickrolling was. I thought he thought it was some kind of candy bar.
Either way, we got a qualifying matchup here. This is for the This is for a chance to be at me and Alice's tag titles.
Yeah.
It's literally one half of the respective teams going one-on-one in a elimination style matchup or multi-man matchup. And
yeah, it's a one fall to a finish like the last one was. And here comes Tyler King.
One half of the Blade Runners.
The team that you and Atlas beat for the tag team title.
Yeah.
Which, People can say what they want about that, but you've known the Blade Runners longer than anybody, so.
Tyler and I've known Gage. Shit, Gage is one of the first kids I helped train.
Speaking of people you train,
well, more like I didn't train Brian, but Brian was one of the guys that was in that trained alongside me.
Brian Barnett, a member of the Eye of Truth.
One half of Divine Greatness.
And a man who clearly got done with some pre-match workouts considering how his shirt is.
Yes.
Brian, of course, you know, is happily with someone named Undisclosed.
I'll change again with another name undisclosed.
Which, after this match, will change when he meets name Undisclosed in the parking lot that he just met 35 minutes ago. And still doesn't know her real name.
The youngest of the Barnett family.
And that woman is young too. Not that young. Get your name out. Get your head out of the gutter. We're fucking 18 plus show here.
And now,
here comes Black.
Sid Black, one half of the Future War Code.
One half of the Blacks. No relation. You know how much shit I got for saying that?
You know, as you should. To be honest, as you should.
First off, their last names are Black. All right. Secondly, there's no relation. It's like Uncle Ruckus, no relation.
They're just, I mean, besides the fact that both Jess and Sid have been childhood friends since they were 4.
Yeah, and number 3, he's wearing black boots, black knee pads, black tights, and a black hoodie, and he's black, and his last name's Black. You mean to tell me this man ain't black to the core? This man's black.
Almost you could say he's black, y'all, and he's black, y'all, and he's blackity black, and he's
We're not. It's not February. Calm down. And speaking of black jackets.
Hey!
Good thing Jason's not here. He would have had a fit.
I can hear him now. Oh, look, it's my boys! It's my boys! Listen. We love Jason, we love you. The Romero representing those wise guys. Those kids from the wrong side of the tracks. Aces high. And he is the living embodiment of being all about food.
All right, folks, I went to get me a honey bun and a bottle of water because we're going to need it.
I think that's it for all the contestants.
Yeah. Here on The Price is Right, ladies and gentlemen. We'll bring the Plinko machine out in a minute. Here we go.
Jesus!
Oh my goodness!
Fuck! Brian with a high knee to the
Man, Brian, how
face.
good was that pre-match ritual for you to be throwing knees like that? Damn!
Brian, like I
hadn't
said,
seen a man get that excited after a pre-match ritual since Michael about 45 minutes ago.
oh God, Jesus! And Sid and Tyler fighting on the outside. Romero and Brian in the ring.
Romero, obviously the heavy hitter of the Aces High team.
That's right. It's going to be interesting because, you know, for 3 men in particular, single-wise, you know what they're capable of. You know, Tyler has always been the technical, almost powerhouse of the group. Gage has always been Gage has been a technical.
Good. Now taking 2 men out at once. That man is on the other side of the tracks all the time. That man, have you heard the stories of this man?
Oh God, he's got Brian,
and he just sucked him.
Like
Lori obviously is watching backstage. Lori, Romero's boyfriend, Richie's sister.
Earlier
that's some weird dynamics there.
Yeah.
We're not going to get into it because reasons.
Happy days gone sad.
And sad days getting worse. But that's only on Saturday. Oh, and the Black just got suplexed on the apron. And now another Black getting slammed. There's Blacks getting slammed on the apron everywhere tonight. Look, he's wearing black pants, see?
Yeah, okay. But it's like all three of these men, Romero, Brian, and Tyler, people know what they're capable of simply because for Tyler, he is a striker. He's technically sound, he's a striker, and you can say he's the big man out of the Blade Brothers. For Romero, obviously he's the muscle, the enforcer, the heavy hitter. Brian, athletically gifted, the high flyer.
He can do a handstand in the middle of a match.
Also adds to Alex in terms of being a showboat. Sid, not much is really known about Sid when it comes to singles action. You know how much he uses a quality tag team. With Jesse, but in terms of an opportunity like this, well, you can almost say this is going to be a chance to showcase what he can truly do.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's just taking it to Tyler right now.
I mean, he's going to have to at this point.
Fun fact about Jesse and Sid, they both were trained by.
Now Black's gonna fly. He just drops. Like a black man trying to get a credit application. He gets all the way up, he drops all the way down, and then he gets thrown. Sad. That's why we're the best commentary in the business, buddy. We bring them real issues, like Brian doing a headstand in the ring. I told you he was going to do it. Watch.
I mean, it's obvious.
Man, that redacted lady in the parking lot was probably creaming herself at the moment from that headstand. I'll tell you what.
Oh, boy, Brian getting hyped.
White as his head, damn it. Jesus Christ.
It was platinum blonde.
Sounded like Chip for half a second. The hell?
Platinum blonde. He's gotta get that fixed up.
Oh, that's what she called it.
Tyler and Brian both battle inside with Miracles back into the ring.
Can I just mention that everybody in this match is wearing black? That might be a first. Uh-oh.
Jeez! Fuck!
Sunday special by Romero.
And Tyler immediately.
He knew it.
Fuck! God, he took his legs out with that kick.
Romero ain't used to that except at the roller derby on Saturday night. That's not culture.
Wait a minute.
And speaking of culture,
Jesus! There's the kick! Oh, wait! Rana!
Wow!
Wait! Sid taking advantage! One! No!
Wow, that could have been it. Man, just like a black man trying to get alone, he trying to take credit for somebody else's success. It ain't happening. Ain't working. Look, his last name is Black. All right, everybody calm down. Romero, no.
Wait.
Tyler, no.
God, captures! Oh, fuck.
And that's why people thought that Tyler King about a decade ago, and probably still do today, is a future world champion. I believe he has held world title gold in other promotions. But this man was looked at as a future DCA world champion back in the day.
Yeah, Russell Hagen was the only place he held world title gold.
Big knee by Romero.
Tyler out-powering Romero.
I mean, and honestly, Romero hasn't been wrestling as long as Tyler King has. Tyler's been wrestling for like 13 years.
Gee, fuck!
Man.
Back fist back.
And Black isn't used to getting back fisted like that. Brian now. Sid has been getting rammed into this apron all match. And
wait,
no.
Tyler.
What the hell?
C4!
But Tyler can't capitalize. He is down. Romero is down. And Sid and Brian don't know it. Tyler finally getting in position. Monahan trying to get his old ass knees down there.
No. I remember he calls that the King's Throne, and it did not get.
Now, well, maybe if Monahan actually stopped, being with his wife every night and actually worked his knees out a little bit more, he probably would have been down there faster. I mean, I'm pretty sure he gets on his knees a lot, considering how tall she is anyway. Guys, that's Death Valley Driver. And now a power bomb by Romero, covered by Tyler, but Romero breaks it up. This has been wait a minute.
Wait.
I think Brian's about to get a nice little trip to the other side of the tracks.
Jesus.
The cover.
1, 2, go!
And Romero has no idea. And Sid now, reverse suplex. He's getting his second win. Just like when a black man gets his paycheck, he gets that second win. We know how it feels. Ours just got cash today.
Wait a minute. Oh, God! Man! Super kick by Brian. Oh, boy.
I think Brian's about to finish it.
There it is!
He used a generic black man move on Black. That cancels itself out.
She calls sucks to be you.
Which it makes it even worse considering it was on Black. That's not cultural. I think Sid's probably pissed about that at the moment. Meanwhile, Tyler, Death Valley Driver. That's the second one he's hit in this match.
He is in full control.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, he went for it. He went for that rolling elbow. He got caught. It's Death Valley Driver. This could be it. 1, 2, no.
Throne of Iron does not get.
Goodness.
Fucking shit, Brian.
Brian, look, that woman is going to give you all that you can handle after the show. You don't have to show out like that. Calm down, buddy.
And now, oh wait, no, reversal.
This is the best that Brian has looked at quite a while. I gotta say it.
Oh yeah, like I said, Alex and Brian both are guys that could show themselves. Oh, there it is. Sucks to be you.
And Romero with the Sunday special. This could be one of these two men's chance. Well, Brian trying to get Tyler back up. Tyler now sends Brian to the apron.
And now, wait a minute.
What's he doing here?
Oh!
Neck breaker. Meanwhile, Romero gets taken down. Tyler's pushing him into the ropes. Sid, right hand. Romero now. Romero gonna take Sid to the other side of the tracks, but Tyler broke it up.
Oh!
That probably would have been it for Sid if Romero hit him with those cleats. Well, not really cleats, more like dress shoes. Modified dress shoes.
Yeah.
Flats.
Whatever
they called it in the 70s.
And now
Romero's a throwback in every sense of the word.
Oh! God! Sid just threw that elbow back.
Yeah, busted them open at the same time. And now Sid's getting double teamed in the corner. And this probably isn't the double team that Black would have enjoyed.
Wait a minute.
If he wanted to, you know what? Never mind. That one really.
Brian! Oh! There's that
Another
super kick.
He's been hitting that all night, and it's been good, going to great effect for him. Sid trying to take a breather in the corner while the other three men are focused on each other. Might be a smart move. Now Sid trying to get back in this. Oh,
wait.
No.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Power bomb!
Good God.
Drop kick to the back of the head.
These four men, this is how much this means. They want a shot at the tag team titles. They want a shot at you. And again, generic Black, the number 78 on him.
It's
But again, broken up. Out goes Brian.
Sucks to be you again on Sid Black. And now,
I apologize, everybody. I'll call the move right next time. Don't worry about it.
And now, wait a minute. Wait.
I think Romero's getting taken for a ride.
Is he going to go? Tyler.
Yeah.
He's going to go for the King's Plunge. King's Plunge.
He got it, but he doesn't see Sid right there. Romero has been getting his ass whooped.
Wait a minute. Oh, God.
Backstabber. Modified backstabber. And now Sid.
Bop and bang. Fuck.
I don't think Romero appreciated that too much. He's the one that usually throws those rights.
Oh. Bicycle kick by Sid. Oh, my fucking God.
Romero wasn't having any of that.
This is not to be. No.
This is getting petty now.
We're getting
petty now. Romero. Pop handle slam.
I never thought I would say this, but I think. Oh, shit.
The Psycho knee.
One. Two.
And Tyler breaks it up.
I think all four of these men have shown that not only are they tag team specialists, but I think they have a stake
Oh, wait a minute.
to be. Oh, shit! Oh, God! Kurt, stop! Kurt, stop!
Sid Black just stomped the yard with Tyler's face, and it's over. The future War Cult are now the #1 contenders for the DCA World Tag Team titles.
Oh, my Lord. You know what?
With the momentum, I said this to you weeks ago. Remember I said when they beat Suplex Mountain, when they had that victory that other week as well in the tag team competition, I said you need to look out for these guys because they could be contenders, and guess what? They just earned their shot.
And not only that, I'm going to be honest, these four men have just shown that, quite frankly, they have a stake to be in the Pure division, the Burnout division, hell, even the Celestial title division, because holy shit.
This was a fight. This was a four-way fight right here.
I think all four of these men have staked their claim to being not just... I got no words, 'cause holy shit.
Man, the tag team division is probably bigger than it's ever been right now, but Future War Cult, they're in line. They're going to fight you and Atlas at most likely Proving Ground 9 for the tag team titles. That's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be right back, folks. Our main event's coming up.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a. We're gonna do it. Give us any chance, we'll take it. Read us any rule, we'll break it. We're go- as long as we got each other, we got the world spinning right in our. Standing tall on the wings of my dream. Right.
And a road that's hit a brand new life around the bend. There were times I lost the our troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week with you. These days are ours. Share them with me. These days are ours. Happy and free. These happy days are yours and mine. These happy days are yours and mine. Happy days.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is Takedown 187. We've had a great show tonight, folks. Javon Fox pulling out a big win. Takuma getting back on track. Tomas Ramirez, the #1 contender for the DCA Celestial Championship. We had a black win something. That wasn't the lottery. Malik over here having an existential crisis about it. And now we have our main event.
The new DCA Burnout champion.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good this feels for me personally. I cannot begin to tell you. And yes, I'm being fucking biased here. I grew up with this man. Not literally.
This
But-
crowd is also very happy.
To see this man finally get his due after so long
I don't know
makes
if you
me
hear the-
personally happy.
I don't know if you hear this crowd. They're humming to the song.
Duh, that thing's a bop, man. It's been a bop for generations.
For real.
This man, like I said, to see this man finally get his due is humbling for me.
Lupin III, International Thief, the man, and absolutely the man.
And the man who got confronted by Sly Cooper at Revelations. And I can tell you that match is in the final processes of being made. Sly Cooper, Loopon III. I don't know when that match is going to take place, but it's being put in the works now, non-title or title. I don't know just yet. But speaking of somebody with a title, here is the new DCA Celestial Champion, Jeremy Paisley, who won and survived that Dead Man's 5 at Revelations, beating the champion Haru Glory, pinning him in the middle of the ring to become the new Celestial Champion.
You want to talk about humbling? You want to talk about a moment of, you know, I'm going to be biased here. I've never been prouder.
Hell, you and Jason both.
I mean, there's a big reason why. But
No, I know that. I'm just saying, I'm not saying you're wrong to feel that way. I'm just saying that you and Jason both are feeling kind of, you know, over the moon at the fact that that man, Jeremy Paisley, is finally, has won a championship here in DCA. Well, another championship.
Well, yes. Like, he was the longest reigning Burnout champion.
Until Tommy Vercetti.
And
he still had, but here's the thing. He may not be the longest reigning champion anymore, but he still has the record for the most defenses as Burnout champion, because he was defending that belt damn near every time he wrestled.
Exactly.
So that's and honestly, that's how ironic this match is, because Paisley had set the standard for what the Burnout Championship should be, and now Lupin III is the Burnout Champion, and Paisley went on from being Burnout Champion and now being Celestial Champion. So that's how ironic this is. Our main event for Takedown 187 is Lupin III versus Jeremy Paisley, champion versus champion.
And both of these men, realistically, are future world champions in DCA.
Yes, they are. But as it stands right now, the man around here is the DCA World Champion, Zach Stone, who we will hear from after this match.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, Zach Stone has been kind of sort of quiet since Revelations, where he retained the World Championship against Takeru Yukimura in a hell of a match.
Oh, yeah.
But now he's going to fight a man who is the last man to ever pin Zach Stone in the last 700 plus days, and that is Luka Khan. And Luka Khan has been waiting with bated breath for this opportunity to get it up, to face Zach once again. Cover here, only a 1 count off that Northern Light suplex, but he's been waiting with bated breath to get a shot at Zach, and now at the 10-year anniversary, he has a chance to do that, and he has a good chance of being the one to finally end Zach Stone's historic championship run. Oh, big uppercut by Paisley. Paisley, neck breaker.
One. No, only one. And you know what? It's funny that I say that earlier. These two men are future world champions. Paisley, personally, I think he's literally at least 3 matches away. He's a couple of matches away from getting that one big moment. Considering that he's gone for that world title. He was a contender for that world title on multiple occasions. I think. I feel in my heart of hearts, and this is, oh God, this is a prediction. It ain't a prediction. It's a future prediction. The next time Jeremy Paisley gets a world title opportunity, that will be the moment he becomes the DCA World Champion. But only time will tell on that. But like I said, there's a lot. Like this season, I can tell you now. I said it earlier with when Haru took his claim, there is a long line. You'd be surprised how big that line is of future contenders and people who are gunning for that world title. And right now, you could say, and honestly, this is going to be a match of two men that understand each other, respect each other. This is going to be an honorable match. Paisley got Lupin. Ooh, drop kick. Jeremy Paisley, the son of the late great Mountain Man Paisley. Oh God, an uppercut. Now Lupin got him. Ooh, big stomp.
And that's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to take it to him as much as Paisley would take it to him too. No, because if he's not just as vicious as Paisley can get at certain points, then, you know, it's not going to end up good for him.
You're right. And Lupin right now is in full control. 1, 2.
No. And again, it's like I said, Lupin is capable of those kind of things. The thing is, though, he's got to be able to tap into that, because Paisley, we know he can tap into it whenever he wants to, whenever he feels like it, when the situation calls for it. And now look at this. Oh!
Shot. Lupin wore his best here.
I mean, he always does. But at the same time, it's like you can't underestimate Lupin. Just because he wears a suit and he wears nice clothes doesn't mean he can't get it done in the ring. I mean, he's the Burnout champion for a reason. Bumping into each other. Lupin looking for something. Uh-oh. Rolls through.
Oh!
Wildcat super kick.
Wildcat super kick. 1, 2. No.
That could have been it right there. Oh. And Lupin again continuing to put the pressure on Paisley, which again is a smart move if you think about it. He can't allow Paisley to get, you know, more momentum, because that's when Paisley is at his best, when his back is against the wall. You'd know that more than anybody, Malik.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. For belly to belly, no. Lupin on Brett's rope, the most dangerous rope, and that's why.
Elbow drop, and now Paisley. Double the pin. 1, 2. No!
This is a very important match for both of these men. Both of these men came out of Revelations as new champions. This is their first night to show why they deserve to be the champions that they are.
Now, it's that calf kick. Shot by Paisley.
Uh-oh. Going for something here.
Oh, no.
Paisley getting out of it. Paisley off the ropes. Big drop kick.
Big drop kick there.
2. Oh, that was close.
That was indeed close. And now Paisley's... Oh, TNA kick. TNA kick. Elbow. Irish whip into the... No! Oh! Slides out of the ring. Oh, it lays him out.
Now smart.
That is smart.
Oh, but again...
Tried that double jump elbow. Oh, my God! Hurricanrana.
Wow!
Okay.
Lupin is capable of that kind of stuff.
He is.
He doesn't break it out. He doesn't break it out very often, but when he does, I think people are kind of shocked when he does it, but hey, He knows what he has to do to get a victory here. I mean, win or lose, both of these men won't lose their championships tonight. But at the same time, both want to show why they did win their respective belts at Revelations. Uh-oh. What is Paisley doing?
Oh my God!
Goodness! That took all the strength he had in his soul right there.
Superman Falcon arrow.
And then a double jump elbow drop. 2. And that was almost 3. And I wouldn't have been shocked if it was 3. Because that was nasty.
That was insanity.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Wildcat super kick.
Wildcat. Oh!
No!
Misses.
And it's a Harris by Lupin. You didn't know I knew that, did you?
Oh, well, look at that. Look at that. You actually know it.
Yeah, somewhat. Elbow.
Jesus. What an elbow drop.
Dropped it.
1, 2. No.
And again, Jeremy able to get the shoulder off the mat.
This has been a hell of a contest. I mean, this entire night has been full of surprises and
I think this
good
night
matches.
right here. I think this night right here is showing exactly why. Oh my goodness!
Oh shit!
Oh!
Lupin's face.
He caught the rope.
Yeah, he caught that rope, and that was.
He got sliced up on that rope right there.
Wow! Cat super kick.
Oh man, he got all of it. That might be it.
1,
2. No.
Oh.
Then for people that don't know, those ropes are just steel cables, ladies and gentlemen. You get your face sliced up on that rope if you get, tangled up the wrong kind of way. And Lupin got exactly that when he got dropped toe hold into that rope.
Provide neck breaker.
Oh!
Oh, baseball slap by Lupin.
What's Lupin doing here?
Oh Lord. Oh! He missed.
He just got out of the way. He caught some of it, but he didn't get all of it. He got mostly the floor, and that's the Paisley's advantage right here.
Paisley
up top.
Moonsault.
Got all of it. 2. No. Tomas is probably watching this match backstage, getting a feel for his opponent at the 10-year anniversary in Jeremy Paisley. Meanwhile, Javad Fox, has got to probably be watching on, scouting Lupin here.
Oh, yeah.
To say that both of these men don't have contenders is pretty much a lie at this point. And now, Lupin right hand. Going for the most overused move in virtual wrestling today. No.
Oh God. Wait. Oh my Lord. Toe touch. Shooting star press.
And again, Lupin gets the shoulders off the mat. I think Paisley's starting to realize exactly who Lupin is here. This is the first time these two have met one-on-one, and it is as advertised.
That is true. Holy shit.
I think Paisley was looking for something, but Lupin just started to move, and Paisley thought better of it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my goodness.
Good Lord.
Wow.
He picked him up, and now Lupin.
He's got him up on his shoulders now in a powerbomb position.
Jesus. 1, 2.
2. No. And even Lupin's frustrated with that. I don't blame him.
Insanity.
Good Lord.
Oh, counter into a reverse DDT. And now Paisley. Oh, Paisley lining up.
I think Lupin's still loopy. He doesn't know where he is. Lupin swinging wildly.
Oh shit!
That might have been some genius tactical strategy there by Lupin.
Did you see where? Oh God, brain
That's
buster.
not gonna help.
That's not. Did you see where Jeremy landed?
Yeah, his neck hit the apron on the way down, and then Lupin smartly was able to hit that brainbuster on the thinly padded concrete floor right afterward. And there's a big splash. One, two. Oh, that was close. A lot of people don't give Lupin a lot of credit for how smart he is. They might see all the goofy antics and as many times as he tries to, bang Fujiko on a night-to-night basis, but outside of that, this man is one of the smartest men on the planet. And he proved it in just those last few seconds.
Wait. Lupin.
That's Harrison this time taking Paisley over.
Yeah.
Who knew? Lupin III, Lucha Libre expert.
And I mean, shit, I've been using that for a while myself.
I mean, wait a minute.
Wait, capture suplex.
Cover.
Two.
And Paisley again barely getting the shoulder up. And now, Paisley, oh God, what a right hand. That was a stiff right hand.
Wait a minute.
No. No. Maybe I think he was going for some kind of flatliner maneuver. Uppercut. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, my goodness. Grand heist.
Grand heist. Oh, there was a rope break.
No ropes. And I think Lupin realizing it and is trying to tell Monahan, was that the ropes? Oh, my goodness. He's trying to argue with the referee right now. Paisley is still down. Look at him. He's saying, are you sure that was 3? Are you sure that was 3?
Drop kick. Whoa, try to go for grand heist again? No. Counter. Oh, what a forearm.
I think Paisley realizes how close he was to losing this match. And now he's turning up the heat.
Wildcat. No.
No, again, Lupin had that scouted. Maybe Paisley just doesn't have the energy. This has been a brutal match between these two, taking a lot out of both men. It wouldn't shock me if they are kind of running on empty at this point.
Oh, God.
Another capture suplex.
Big capture suplex again by Lupin. Lupin's got Jeremy right where he wants him. But Jeremy keeps on fighting.
And that's exactly what Haru found out at Revelations.
It has been said once. It's been said by both Allison. It's been said by Haskins. And hell, even I can say it now. Jesus, Jeremy Paisley is a survivor. There's a reason I call him Killer. Wait!
Oh, wait a minute!
Wait!
Paisley! No! Modified path to redemption.
Modified path to redemption.
He caught him in midair. Path to redemption.
1, 2.
No!
Oh my God.
I thought that was 3, folks.
How?
He caught him in midair, kicked him in the gut, hit him with the path to redemption, and it still wasn't enough. Is he going to go for another one here? Yes, he is.
Yes.
But I think Paisley understands he's got to do something more to put Lupin down. He already hit him with one. He's got to go for another one. And that's exactly what he's trying to do. But oh, you see that fatigue starting to set in. And again, Lupin taking advantage. Sunset flip.
Sunset flip one.
Two. No. Paisley. My baby. Two. No. And Lupin smartly rolls out of the ring.
And now, Paisley.
Oh, what's Paisley doing? Paisley.
Oh! Arabian press moonsault and misses.
And now, Lupin back up to the top rope. Paisley starting to stir here.
Oh!
The arm doesn't connect.
Does not connect.
And Paisley again continuing to fight back.
He is. Oh, there's the Pele.
That's not going to help Lupin at all. Oh, Lupin getting back in the ring. Lupin now. Oh my goodness.
What a drop kick.
He folded him up. And Lupin go for that net breaker again. Got it.
Hits that neck breaker now. Can he go for it? Irish whip into the corner. No. Boot. Ducks the enziguri.
Yeah, he went for an enziguri, doesn't connect with it. Uppercut, sending Jeremy in the corner, swats away the drop kick, and oh, that might have been it.
Oh yeah, now Lupin fainted. I think it's
Oh no, it may have been playing possum. I don't know. I can't read his mind.
Wait.
It wouldn't shock me. Sunset flip. 2. No. Like I said, this match is as advertised. He ran right into that. Catcher suplex. And this time, Lupin not waiting. Going right in for the cover and only a 2.
Good Lord. Lupin's got him in his sights. Can he? No. Reversal by Paisley. Paisley got him up. Wait. Oh!
Fingers in the cut.
He put his fingers in the cut.
You're a doggy.
Uranagi by Lupin. 1, 2. No!
Again. What is it gonna take, folks?
Holy shit.
You know we usually have our takedown season openers be bangers, but I think this is a bit extra now this year. Because these two men are giving it a classic right now.
2 future world champions doing battle in the main event on our season premiere of Takedown. Scoop Slam by Lupin.
And like I said, after this matchup, stick around, folks, because the DCA World Heavyweight Champion Zach Stone is in the building. And we will hear from him in just a little bit. And we know he's probably got a lot to say, especially considering some of the events of Revelations 8.
Oh, yeah. And now, again, he keeps missing that enziguri. Well, Lupin morally countered. Cravat neck breaker. Cravat neck breaker by Lupin. And now Lupin.
Looking for something. No, Paisley again.
Southern Light suplex.
Right on his head. And Paisley looking for the kill here.
He's
waiting
lining
for
him
Lupin
up.
to get to his feet. Oh my goodness!
Oh my God.
He dropped him.
What reflex? Oh, Jesus. Misses the senton from the middle rope. Moonsault misses by Paisley.
I think, uh-oh. Off the ropes, no! Again. Oh, right to the back of the neck. I honestly don't know what it's going to take at this point. I honestly can't tell you.
Your guess is as good as mine. And wait a minute!
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at this. Chelsea smile.
Chelsea smile! Set him up!
Wildcat super kick.
No!
Again, Lupin countering. And it's the capture suplex.
God.
This night has been all about the future, folks.
Capture suplex after capture suplex after capture suplex.
Uh-oh. Wait for the grand heist. Super kick.
Wildcat super kick!
And now, Paisley looking to finish Lupin off. 2. Redemption 360.
Full rotation. 1, 2, 3. God.
Was there really a loser in this?
I'm not a loser.
Like, really?
I don't think the people watching weren't losers. I know you and me weren't losers.
Hell, we're never losers, but hey. But I'm saying it in the sense that these two men went out here and showed exactly why they are the champions of their respective divisions.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely.
Like, I'm telling you right now.
There was not a loser in this match. Yes, Lupin may have taken the pin, but as far as I'm concerned, all that has been shown here is that Lupin has a future. A future to be a contender for the world title. And as far as I'm concerned, Jeremy, look at that.
Like, I don't think Lupin saw that coming, and that was the beginning of the end. And then watch this. Full rotation, path to redemption.
2, 3. That was it.
And Paisley now turns his full attention towards Tomas Ramirez at the 10-year anniversary. And that's, like I said, that's going to be a fight. But coming up next, Zach Stone is here. We're going to hear from him right after this commercial break, or right after your brother gets done talking.
Oh, boy.
guess there is no one to blame. We're leaving ground. Will things ever be the same again? It's the final countdown. Oh, the final countdown. It's the final countdown. The final countdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tomas is ready for the match of his career coming up at the 10-year anniversary show. He's going to be taking on Jeremy Paisley for the Celestial Championship. We also know Yuki Mori is going to be fighting Faith Connors on that show. And, of course, Fatal 4-Way Wildcats title match, Ellie Rose, Destiny Williams, if she's cleared, Maimimi Ishibashi and Ovana. But we're about to hear from the world champ himself, who's going to fight Luka Khan at the 10-year anniversary.
When all is lost to you inside, when all the darkness takes the light, the ritual warning has begun, and now you tear away from everyone. You're disconnected, so alone. Severed from all you know. Isolation, it brings you to the end until you love again. Oh, isolation. If you could only see what will come to be, yeah. Justify you waste away.
Here he comes.
The undisputed DCA World Heavyweight Champion.
And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, marks night 752 that Zach Stone has been the World Heavyweight Champion. But this day also marks the 937th day since Luka Khan pinned him in the middle of the ring at DCA Redline back in 2020. That is how long it has been since this man has taken a loss in VWU or in virtual wrestling, period. And at the 10-year anniversary, Luka Khan looks to repeat history. 958 days since he last pinned Zach Stone. That's how important this is. Zach Stone has not defeated Luka Khan. And he's really the last obstacle Zach has before he can truly say that he's beaten damn near everyone.
It's true.
He's beaten Claudio. Needham's hurt. He's beaten AJ Young. He's beaten Kenshin. He's beaten, Jeffrey Albritton. He's beaten 5 men at once in the Gateway to Heaven ladder match. He beat Blackos. He beat you twice.
Yeah.
He's done it all. And he'll tell you that. He might do it tonight. I don't know what's on his mind. There's still people that he's pissed off. There's still people that don't like this man. One particular woman who's the goddess champion at the moment. But at the same time, you can't deny this man's reign as the world champion.
It'd be foolish.
And he still has that shot at the VW World title whenever he wants as well. He still wants a shot at the Call All-Stars title. Because he feels that he hasn't gotten his just shot at it. But we're about to hear now from the DCA World Champion himself, who's getting a more favorable reaction, especially after what happened at Revelations. And we can stop.
Thank you. I thank you for that. I really do. But I don't want to waste too much of your time. I don't want to waste too much of your energy. You've already seen a hell of a show here tonight from all the guys in the back busting their asses to be here. But that's kind of what I want to talk about right now. See, for a lot of people, they don't like me. They don't like me. They don't like anything about me. They don't like who I am. They don't like what I've done to get to the spot that I am in right now, and I understand that. I completely understand the things that I've done that people don't like. I understand the people I've hurt. I understand the things that have made me a hated man in this business. I understand the things that people confided in me. They trusted me. They wanted me to understand them. They wanted me to give them appreciation and recognition, and I just turned a blind eye and I made it all about myself, and I understand that and I recognize that. I recognize that there are people in that Takedown locker room and there are people in the Wildcats locker room especially that don't like me, that may never like me, that may always see me as a scumbag, that may always see me as a traitor, that may always see me as a selfish, narcissistic son of a bitch, and I understand that. And I own that. I recognize that. I understand that. But the fact of the matter is, if I came out here right now and I apologized for every single thing that I did, for every single bridge that I burned, for every single person that I hurt along the way, then some of you may not believe me. There may be people in the back right now, there may be people watching at home right now on their TVs, on their phones, on their iPads, on their Androids, on whatever they use to watch this show, and they may hear my voice and they go, well, I don't believe a word that comes out of that man's mouth, and I completely understand that. I completely get that. To those of you that I have hurt, for those of you that still feel a certain way about me, I get it. I understand it completely. And I could apologize, but I know that's not going to be good enough for some of you. That may never be enough for some of you. And I'm not out here for a pity party. I'm not here to apologize and make it seem like it's self-serving or selfish. I bring all of this up to bring this point up. In 3 weeks, on June 1st, I walk in to the 10-year anniversary of the company that helped me become who I am today. 10 years ago, I stepped foot in a DCA ring for a DCA takedown taping, and I've never looked back. Never looked back. I've done a lot of horrible things in this company. I've turned on people. I've spit in people's faces, metaphorically and physically. I've left this company more times than I can count. I've backed away from this company. I've said some things about this company that I can even say now that I regret. But the fact is, every single thing that I have done it for this company. I've done it for DCA because I love this place. I love this place more than life itself. Because if I didn't have DCA, I would not have anything. My job is so important to me, of being the flag bearer for this company. That's why when Jamal tells me, oh, you have to go to other places and wrestle before your name is worth something, that pisses me off, because I believe that my name is worth something because I stand for this company. And I'm not talking about standing up for WWE. I'm not talking about standing up like a stand. I'm talking about standing up for a company that actually means something, that's actually worth something, that actually promotes wrestling, that's actually about wrestling, that's actually about the talent in that locker room, both Takedown, Wildcats, Sudden Impact, SRW, whatever represents DCA to the fullest, that is what I represent. And you can love me, you can hate me, you can wish for my death, you can say whatever you want about me. But what you can't say about me is that I am not for this company, that I don't represent this company to the absolute fullest, because I do. And for the longest time, for 740 days, I have held down the fort as the World Heavyweight Champion. I have held down this ship when nobody else would. While people are throwing belts down because they don't want it, while people are arguing and pissing themselves because they don't get the spot that they think they deserve, while people are arguing on Twitter and saying that they should get a spot, I've been here, busting my ass and doing whatever it takes to get to the top, because that is what you do in this business. And if you're complaining about that, if you're crying about that, if you're saying that I'm somehow a scumbag because I'm doing whatever it takes, whatever is necessary to be the guy, the top man in this business, then why are you even in this business? Why are you even here? If you don't want to be at the top of the mountain, if you don't want to be the man, the woman in this business, then why are you here? Why are you standing in a professional wrestling ring if that is not your goal? And that has been my goal since day one. And Luka Khan, I know that's your goal too. And on the 10-year anniversary of this company, you and I are going to go to war, because I can admit when I've messed up. I can admit I fucked Trixie Decker over, and I do regret that every single day. I do. You may not believe me, Trixie may never believe me, but I regret that, because I could have had something with Black November the first time and I fucked it up because I was all about me. It was all about Zack Stone, and I can admit that. Whether people believe me or not, I can admit that. I can admit for the last 8 months, ever since then, I've been busting my ass to try everything possible to be better, inside and outside. I have somebody in my life that appreciates the fact that I'm trying, that appreciates the fact that I'm doing the best that I can, even through the hurt, the pain, the injuries that I still have deep inside that I can't say out loud. When I'm stumbling over my words, when I'm stumbling in this ring, it's because I fucking care about this. Just like you, Luka Khan. I got somebody in my life that cares. And I had somebody else in my life that cares. And I hope and pray that she starts caring again. I hope and pray that she starts believing again. I hope and pray that if she comes back, if she decides to come back, if this is the last time, if Revelations was the last time you saw her, I hope and pray that at least she has one more chance to come back and actually show the world who she really is, not who she made herself into because of pride and ego and selfishness and self-centeredness. And that's what I was. Prideful, selfish, self-centered. And Luka Khan, you are the same way. Prideful, self-serving, selfish at times. But you know what happened? You know what that did for you? You became ZCW World Heavyweight Champion. You know what that made me? That made me DCA World Heavyweight Champion 3 times. That's gonna make me VWU World Champion. It's gonna make me one day, whether it's a year from now or 5 years from now, Call Stars World Champion. Luka Khan, at the 10-year anniversary, I want that selfishness. I want that self-centeredness. I want that pridefulness. I want all of that because that is what beat me. That is what beat me years ago. And guess what, Luka? That pridefulness, that self-centeredness, that selfishness, that's not gonna beat me this time. No, it's not. But my pridefulness, my selfishness, my self-centeredness is going to beat you. And I'm going to send a message, just like you did all those years ago. You sent that message because you wanted to be on the top of the business, but I'm going to send a message through you that I am the top of this business. And at the 10-year anniversary, when it's all said and done, I'm going to hear the same thing. They're going to hear the same thing. You're going to hear the same thing that everybody else hears. And still. So Luka, please, I'm begging you with everything in my body, everything in my soul, everything in my conscience, please. You don't got to worry about Black November. You don't got to worry about Malik. You don't got to worry about Atlas. You don't got to worry about anybody else. You don't got to worry about the people that people think are on my side just because they're fighting for DCA and you know who I'm talking to. You just got to worry about me. You just have to worry about me. Just like I'm worried about you. I'm not worried about Sin. Not worried about Amber. Not worried about Trixie. Not worried about Roulette. I'm not worried about anybody else. It's just you and me and the most important title in this company. 10 years ago, I stepped through the doors of DCA and I never looked back. And 10 years later, Zach Stone is still the man to beat. If you beat me again, Luka, you're the world champion and you're the better man. And I won't make any excuses. I won't bullshit. I will look you in the eye and I will shake your hand like a man. And I will say, you earned it. Congratulations, you're the man to take this company into the next 10 years. But if you lose, Luka, if you lose, I don't want to hear any excuses from you because, oh, Finn Balor hurt me. That's not who you are. No. If you lose, Luka, you lost because I'm the man around here. You lost because I'm the top guy. You lost because I'm the DCA World Heavyweight Champion. You lost because I am the destined supremacy. You lost because my name is Zach Stone. And God damn it, I'm still the best in the fucking world. I'm still the ace of destiny. And Luka Khan, after the 10-year anniversary, I will still be your DCA World Heavyweight Champion.